Hi everyone, this is Where44444 with a tutorial on how to equip your RC vehicle with a remote video connection. This will effectively transform your average RC vehicle that you normally control from a third-person point of view to one from first-person, much like military robots that are used to deactivate bombs and scout ahead. First, you'll need a vehicle that can handle the load of an iPod Touch and the mount it needs attached to it. If you're like me, you'll still want it to move at a desirable speed. Then you'll need two iPod Touches. You may be able to do this with two smartphones, or a smartphone and an iPod, as long as they're both Bluetooth enabled, have cameras, and can run the video chat app needed. You should check that you can get the app working pretty easily. In the App Store you search P2P Video Chat, and the only result you should get is called Bluetooth Video Chat. This is the perfect app for this type of remote video setup because of its independence from the internet, since it uses Bluetooth to link the two iPods directly together wirelessly. Start up the app on both iPods, and a message screen should alert you if you haven't already enabled Bluetooth. The iPods should then both automatically start searching for other devices, and usually both find each other at the same time. You only need to select a device on one of your iPods, and the request will be sent immediately. Once they're linked up, you can manipulate which video feed takes up the full iPod screen size, and that should be the one that the RC is broadcasting. You can then swipe down on the video to disable the microphone if it gets annoying, but it proves extremely useful if you want to get the full first-person effect from the RC. Now you'll need a way to attach the iPod to the vehicle. That's where the mount comes in. I used Lego and Technic bricks because that's what I had in abundance, and they turn out to be quite customizable, which is especially nice for the vehicle I attached them to here, the Ignite brand Justice Dealer, with automatic airsoft BB cannon. It has a remote turret that I can attach my iPod to, so not only can I move the camera view with the tank, but I can rotate the turret without needing to move the tank at all also. In addition to Lego pieces, rubber bands keep the mount attached securely and are easy to remove at a moment's notice compared to, say, duct tape. Another thing you'll need to remember with the mount is making room in the back so you can see your iPod screen for tweaking and such. The best way I found to secure the iPod in the mount is by putting a hinge by the part you insert the iPod in. Again, it can be adjusted at will without needing to retape it every time like with duct tape. After your iPods are mounted to the controller and the vehicle, you also find it useful to place a first-person view model in front of the lens on the vehicle. I find it incredibly necessary because of how easy it is to get disoriented when rotating the turret, so I shoved a little flag in the windshield area where the special RC battery normally goes. Now, when we test it, you'll notice the video is a bit laggy, depending on how far away the iPods are from each other. Be sure you make yours original and be proud of it. One of my greatest pleasures in do-it-yourself projects is modifications. Be creative.